this weekend was the most traumatic one of my life. I cannot explain this other than describing the entire situation. I had major creep vibes. The hotel we stayed in was a nightmare. Luckily, I had my texting buddy Sarah with me. "Do you want to hang out after dinner?" A message. Something to do. "Sorry, staying in NYC for the weekend," I replied without a second thought. "Oh, good thing we're neighbors," she replied. The hotel was certainly strange. The walls crawled, and at night I heard voices. Due to this, my parents had to talk with me. They asked a few useless questions about my social life, if I were intrigued by the occult, whether I'd been doing drugs or not, you know, the usual paranoid parent stuff. The walls still bothered me, though. I saw them moving last night, and I can't shake this one feeling. They're trying to tell me something. "You can hang out tomorrow, right?" My texting buddy Sarah was the only thing keeping me alive through this nightmare. The last night of my stay was by far the worst. The time I spent in that dark prison will scar me as long as I live. I heard voices, quiet, yet oddly familiar. "Don't return, he's waiting. Don't return, he's waiting. Don't return, he's waiting." This went on for hours, and waking my parents was hopeless. They'd been up all of the last night telling me I wasn't going crazy. Plus, after what they'd done for me, I didn't want to. That, and I was terrified to move. When I tried to leave the area I was in, the voices got louder and pierced my mind. I sat curled into the corner until the sun rose, and gradually the voices went away. I spent the rest of that day trying to regain my sanity. I know I will never go to that hotel again. I forgot about it, mostly, but I still wanted to know what the voices meant. I can't complain, I know now.
"Bonnie, dinner's ready."
I rushed downstairs in a frenzy, only to be briefly halted as I went by the old bunny-eared TV in the dingy building. Boring old news? No, thank you, I thought. I trotted towards the table but froze when I heard the anchorman speak words sent from hell itself. "We're very sorry to say there has been no evidence in the case of Sarah Gordon, the victim of an ominous rapist. Her body was found in the basement of her home with numerous stab wounds late last night. There were no other signs except her phone, which was missing."